Righty ho. Well, let's grab my pen, which I always say we should have got done beforehand. Ooh, this looks a bit nasty, doesn't it? I can see. Can you see this? If I do that very neatly, this is a mirror of that. If I do that, that is a mirror of that. Or you could say, let's do another colour here. This is a mirror. It mirrors. Mirror, mirror, mirror. So it's sort of like going doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. That didn't help, did it? Okay, let's have a look then at, can you see this star? Snuggles up with the star. Gap, gap, snuggle, snuggle. Gap, gap, snuggle. So we want a star there. Now, don't, because this is what I did, just look at this, and that is the top. For whatever reason in my head, I wanted this to be the top because I kind of had them image with all their sort of like head, body, head, body, head, body, head, body, head, body. I think that says more about me and having had umpteen million children climb into bed with us in the middle of the night. Well, we've got 7 children. Not all at once, I hasten to add. And so I think that was where I was coming from. So this is the top. So we want the star in this corner here. So A is B, no, no, no. Right, we're already down to 1 in 2 chance. Now have a look. The leaves are also a mirror image. So we want the point here, and it's going to go round there, down and up, so it'll meet. So that's where we want the little point there. And that's A. Get used to drawing mirror images. I know I've told you before, but if you draw yourself some grid like that and then put in a mirror line and then with another colour draw yourself some patterns, and then the next day come and see if you can do the mirror image of that. So it goes down 1, 2, cross 1, down 1, cross 1, up 1, and it should join up. And then you take your thing and you fold it along that line there, and then you hold it up to the window and you check that one line is completely on top of the other line, and then you've got it right. Reflection, that is. You remember the movement, addition, rotation, symmetry and counting. So that's the symmetry side of it. And it does take practice. And some children it comes easier than others. Sometimes we do it in the workshops. Oh, and it's a car crash and it takes so long. So I put it down and think, well, this will take 3 minutes and then we can move on. And it's so wrong. So wrong. Right, now let's have a look at number 4. In number 3, the middle one was just a pretty picture, wasn't it? Number 4 looks like it might have more going on, but let's do the dots. So we've got 1 here. Why isn't that drawing? Let's change colour then. Got 1 here. That's a recessive colour. Gold. We'll have gold. Right, 1 here, and then 2, 4. 1. So they always seem to start in this top corner. So we want 1, 2, 3 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for 3 starting here. That's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is that one? So it's B or E. So it's got to be on the middle shape. And I can't see that there's any progress going from that to that to that to that to that to that to that. So something else. And I think this is where this middle comes in. So the crescent means a star. Does that? Oh, look here. Crescent, crescent. Triangle, triangle. Pentagon, pentagon. Circle, circle. Square, square. So it's the opposite side. So this one will be the oval. Let's just draw that in before I forget. Which is E. Ta-ra! See you in a moment. Look, new dress, and I shouldn't have, well, new since the last recording. I've had it for some years and I rather like it. Welcome to my cupboard. Kind of cosy in here. It's getting the lighting right that's the problem. And the spider, you remember, you might not do, but the spider that's wandered around, it seems to have wandered off, for which I'm very grateful.